What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. It's time once again for Total War Warhammer. My name's Bumpy McSquigums. I want to thank you all for stopping by and hanging out with me as, well, we start episode 15, I guess. Some sort of bad Juju Magumbos going on, but not necessarily the worst of the Juju Magumbo, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not sure what I'm saying. But it's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work, we will. Alright. By the way, if you guys don't know how to get your troops to move a bit quicker on the overview map, after you click on a location for them to head, what you do as a follow-up is, whatever you said, no, you actually hit the space bar and you guys will run a bit quicker. That is a thing. I just ate, and it feels like the food is trying to crawl right back up my gullet. It is not happy. It's like, how dare you put me into your stomach? I shall claw my way back from the brink of destruction. And yeah, it's okay. I'll live, but I am just not feeling super great, guys. I feel like I keep wanting to cough. And yeah, it's been that way. It's been this way ever since I was sick. Was it around April? Yeah, so about a month now. I've always had this, like, almost all the time, I always had this, like, weird feeling like I'm about to start coughing. It's not great, to say the least. Alright, we're going to try to start maneuvering our crew up there. This side, while it doesn't seem to be super powerful or useful right now, it should be okay. We don't have a lot of money right now, do we? No. I would like to get this, if we could. Should be able to get it next time, I think. Alright, let's head back on over here. We're going to sit in this spot for a little bit, and then we're going to move on. Probably back north, maybe? Is that part of my... No? What is this part of? Oh. Well, you know what? I'm going to let you deal with that. I'm not going to go up there and do anything. He can get that back himself. And then eventually we will force him into befriending us, or we'll kill him. That's the plan. But for now, I guess we're going to head south and deal with this place, the Misty Mountain. And Death Gorge, which is where? Down here. So those are going to be our next spots that we go and we take on and we do battle with. Okay, well, let's end the turn. Let's hope our WA is going to eventually exist again. I'm still pretty bummed out that it died. I think what happened, and I'm fairly certain I mentioned this before, I think what happened was, oh, you pile of turds. We weren't at war. Alright, well, I'll auto-calc it and let them take the victory. But okay, thanks. I was really certain, did he just, like, pillage us and then leave? Oh, it's ransacked. Damaging and downgrading the buildings and taking a wealth. Oh, well, wonderful. Thank you for that. Alright, so who are you guys, and why are we all of a sudden at war? I don't remember being at war with anyone else. You're not even the people that attacked me, are you? Oh, you are. You just have a slightly different color. When did we go to war with these guys? Like, I just... Oh, you know what? Maybe I did. No, I thought I decided against doing that. Well... What do you think? You think there's a way to get a peace treaty? Nope. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, well, we'll deal with you eventually. Dang it. I hate having to fight multiple front wars. Alright, how long does this take? One turn? That's fine. Can I move while I'm doing this? No, I probably can't, right? Yeah, no. Not while recruiting. Okay, that's fine. Really kind of need additional, like, melee combatants, I think. Alright, we're going to construct that. Is anything damaged? They said that this place is supposed to be damaged. Downgraded. But it looks like it was just downgraded. It wasn't actually damaged. Well, that's fine. Annoying. They're not happy that they just got pilfered, but what can you do? What can you do? Alright, what are we looking at here? These guys are all fine. What about you? They're on the rise, but when I leave this place, I don't think they're going to be on the rise anymore. Alright, I'm heading toward the Misty Mountain. Well, I thought I was. What's keeping me from moving here? Oh, we're recruiting. Okay, never mind. I knew that. I was well aware of this. Alright, well, the top Knotz guys are not going to be much of a challenge for much longer. That's going to be their only place. Oh, I guess they have 2. 3. No, they have 3. Okay, so they're still going to actually pose a little bit of a problem later on. But for now, we're just going to deal with it as we often do, by looking the other way and hoping that we don't die. Is he going to eventually get killed? Because I feel like he is. Like, why is he always suffering so much? Predicted hit points remaining on the next turn. But why? Greenskins are belligerent gits. They will fight anyone, especially each other. Yeah, but he's not actually fighting anyone. He's just literally there. And why won't you go into the town, friend? I don't know. Maybe he's in the town. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. But hey, you know what? If you want to be a guy and do silly things like that, we can do the exact same thing. And we're going to auto-resolve this one. Because we can. You see that? And you know what's going to happen from that? We're going to sack your settlement too. Aw, so sad. We got a Zerker sword for him. That's good. And now we're going to head back on in, and that should have definitely increased our fightiness there, which makes me super happy. And it gave us a tremendous amount of income. Holy crap. We were rolling in the dough. Alright, let's take a look down here. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We can upgrade this to get the boss's shack. The obedience, yeah, I suppose. Like, we don't necessarily need that right now, but I don't hate the idea or the concept behind it. We can upgrade this to the 3rd rank, which I am also a fan of. And let's see, what else? I sort of want to go for this. So we'll need 3,000 for that. That's okay. We'll get it next turn. I'm fine with that. I guess everybody's done everything they need to do. Hey, if they want to raid and pillage us, we will raid and pillage them too. It's just a thing that we will do. Looting settlements. Okay. Yeah. We know. Low fightiness is a thing. We got Shiny Fings and Seeker of Power. Oh, he's angry now. He's like, you really want to do this? Oh.
Grave news, my lord. Word is spreading across the land of a dark power rising in the northern wastes. The armies of chaos are on the move. They surely plan to invade the world of mortals once again. Prepare your defenses well, for the forces of chaos spare no one in their quest for bloodshed.
Well, that can't be good. Alright, the Rise of Chaos. Dire tidings from the north. The tendrils of chaos writhe and reach out from the accursed waste, tainting the land and sowing dissent. Their corrupt forces wax ever stronger, and now their agents are abroad, spreading the foul corruption of their malign god, or gods. Okay. On their heels come bands of marauding warriors led by the most zealous of the Chaos Lords, eager to wreak destruction in the name of the ruinous powers, and all the while ever more warriors flock to some focal point in the Chaos Wastes, a nexus of power which transcends their petty rivalries, and impels, that's a cool word, them to join the numberless horde. Doom approaches, and it is only in strength that any hope may be found. That sounds bad.
Awa, my lord. These Greenskins
Yeah.
have worked themselves into such a frenzy that their foul kin travel from far and wide to join their banner.
Oh, that wasn't my wall? Oh, I thought that was my wall. Where's... Oh, I didn't get a wall. Boo. I should have gotten one, though. Well, I'll get one soon enough, I think. We're too far north. There we are. Our fightiness is nearly on point to deal with this. Alright, we're going to start moving on over. Between the two of you, you should be able to do something. I feel like we did some decent damage to these guys here. We're going to go in here and chill. It's going to increase our happiness a little bit. Oh, was it one of you guys? Yeah, you were going to get the... Yeah, the Borstai. What? Alright. Additionally, you now have some troops.
Alright, I'll move.
I'm going to move here, and you're going to potentially recruit some more guys. We do need some more melee guys. It is true. Unfortunate, but true. Alright, they'll be back up to full strength soon. You are you still dying, dude? Come on, man. Stop dying. Are you in the Crooked Fang Fort? Not quite there yet. Alright, so how many turns is it going to take us to get down here? A little while, but not too long. And it looks like we're going to be like fully up with real troops soon. We don't have a lot of melee combatants anymore, unless you count the trolls. I believe they're pretty fast. Does it show their speed 54 as opposed to 31? So they'll be pretty quick. These guys are at 50. Actually, they're faster than our Spider Rider guys. That's interesting. But they're not armored. So they will probably get wrecked by ranged units and such. Not going to be great for that. We really need to get more like Doom Diver catapults or something along those lines to really cement our awesomeness. But for now, it doesn't look like we can do that. Alright. What are we going to do now? These guys are relatively cool. Got a couple chariots. We got some rock lobbers. I mean, we're not the strongest militarily, but we're fairly strong with that. I don't know what we're going to do with this thing, though. The Bitterstone Mine is going to be going bye-bye. Yeah, alright. Let's see here. We'll recruit these. That'll put us up to 17 out of 20.
Do you take me for a Wazvik?
What do we have? We're up against a bunch of Dwarven warriors. They have 80 armor. That's pretty obnoxious.
The tribe's ready.
80 armor versus our 30 armor. Like, we do not stand up against those guys at all.
What?
And these got so many of them. And then the pickaxe infantry, even they have 80. Jeez, 80 armor. That's ridiculous. And these guys are probably shielded as well. Yep. They don't have as much HP as our orcs do. These guys are armor and shielded, and they have armor-piercing missiles, and they make decent melee combatants. Yeah, fighting these guys is not going to be fun. And they have grudge throwers.
Who should we attack?
Well, it'll be interesting, to say the least. We're going to really have to outmaneuver them, I think, and just out-harass them with arrows, which we don't even have that much of. Yeah, this will be interesting. If we can take that fight and win it, I'll be impressed. There's a provincial capital there. We can't take that on. I don't know. I'm not sure what we're going to do, guys and gals. Alright, let's end the turn and see what's next. Ooh, uh-oh. We should be able to retreat from this, right? Yeah, I think I thought we'd be able to do that. Alright, we're gonna go chill inside of our little town here, the Dragonhold Mines.
The boys are pleased.
Alright, it is time to expand our realms. Mork demands it take another region off the stunties and make them scrawl another wrong in their petty little books. Oh yeah, that's right. The dwarves actually hold grudges, and that's where a lot of their quests come from. So that's kind of neat. Capture Karak Azul. I don't know that we'll be doing that anytime soon. Isn't that like up here somewhere? Yeah, that's his. Why would we take it from that? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, the fools. The fool. That was a dumb quest to get at all. Like, why? Alright, I should have done this before in the last turn, but I didn't because I'm bad.
Find some scum.
Alright, we're going to do that. We're going to come over here and take a... No. Well, we'll just go take a peek down this way, see what's going on. Eventually, we're going to have to move him all the way over to deal with some other various random stuff. Oh, we have a 1% chaos corruption thing. Huh. That's interesting. Alright, well, we can get a little bit more money coming our way. And unfortunately, we don't have enough money to build or buy that up. That's okay. We're gonna make it inside there. We have some gemstones. Interesting. Alright, well... Chaos rises. That's not good. Alright, let's go check out the diplomacy thing again. The Crooked Moon guys, not super thrilled. Join Confederation. Can we offer some sort of trade? Payments, maybe? Not necessarily payments, but no, nothing. Thought maybe we could, like, give some resources to them. They don't seem to be super thrilled with us right now. I'm not sure why. I mean, we didn't do anything to directly hurt them. We just chose not to directly help them at a certain point or two. Alright, so what do we need to do here? We need to probably gather up some more forces, I would guess. Some Orc Biggins would be nice, but I don't think we can wait for that. Well, I think what we're going to end up doing is getting a couple of Orc Airboys. And we're going to go with that and hope that that's going to work out. That we can hold the line until then. Like, I don't think we stand a chance going up against them. Even standing against them, I don't think it's going to work. So we're going to have to hope that this is going to be okay. Alright, we moved over here on this side. And back over on this side. I suppose we could come over here and maybe just go into raiding stance or something. Can we raid? No, we can't raid. Alright, that's fine. What are you? You're an enemy minor settlement. Let's go pillage you as well. It seems like that could be fun. You guys want to start messing with us? Well, we'll start messing right back with you. Alright, prepare to be pillaged and pilfered and annoyed. I guess that's it. We're really just annoying them more than anything else. Alright, well, let's see what happens next. It's going to be terrifying, I know. But we're going to have to hope that it's going to work out. I guess they're going to encircle us. And thankfully they're not bringing anyone else over. Uh-oh. Huh. Yeah, I know my settlement's besieged. Negative growth. That's fantastic.
Fine.
Alright, so our troops are not going to be able to get there. The recruitment is blocked.
Spells are charged.
That we'll probably do in the next episode. I'm going to see if I can't do something else first. So decline to attack right now. Doesn't mean we're not going to attack in the future, but I definitely don't want the other guys to show up and be annoying. Before then, I am not going to make any more financial moves on that side, because it looks like we may lose that, but we're going to take over this little corner of heaven, if you want to call it that. I don't think that's accurate in any way, shape, or form, but we are going to move there, and then what are we going to do? Can't quite make it. So we'll move right to the edge here, and what is this? Ambush. It's fine. The Misty Mountains will not hold for very long. We're going to have to start going, bothering them with these guys. Crooked Fang Fort now has more than it can do. We're going to, of course, increase the monetary dealie here. We have something we can build on this side of life. I'm not sure what I want to do. Goblin Sawmill, what is that going to do? Recruitment costs, unit experience for Greenskin, Spear Infantry, Bow Infantry, and Chariot unit recruits. Interesting. Oh dear. We don't have a lot of money right now, but we're about to get a lot more, or a little bit more, so it's all good, I think. Alright, we're going to take this away. We're going to go here, and we are going to auto-resolve this. Decisive victory, we lost 52, they lost everything. We got loot from it, and of course we're going to sack them, and then retreat. And now we have a very large amount of money once again, and we're going to come over here and we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to auto-resolve. We lost very little again, and I'd say we're going to sack, but we're not going to get much for sacking, so what if we just burn it to the ground? Yeah, you know what? Why not? We'll do that. We'll sack it anyway. Alright, a potion of toughness goes to the orc war boss, Nashrak, I guess. It's fine. Trying to think. Is there anything else we want to do before we break off the episode here, guys and gals? It's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. We're going to be making some serious money here. Hand over fist, as they say. We'll go to character details. You have no talisman. Oh, we only have the one. Okay. Oops. Come back to me, sir. I'm not done with you yet. Alright, we have a war boar. Potion of toughness. So does this actually increase our speed? I think it does. I think that's the reason that you actually get the mounts. It doesn't help us tremendously on the world map, but it helps us in battles. And I just now put that together. I know it's really sad, but it is what I just figured out. Alright, what does Iron Hard do? Wound recovery time, -1. How about we get more from looting settlements, because that's what I'm doing. And we're gonna probably go over here. Is this another... Oh, that's a provincial capital. That's not gonna be as easy to deal with. Alright, well, we're gonna start moving this group down to help our other group, I think. That's gonna be our new play. And if we can't get him down here, I'll be pretty happy. Anyway, in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to start off by doing battle with this guy in hopes that I can actually be victorious. I think I have a few turns before he starves us out, so I sort of also want to wait. So it's kind of a weird position that we're in right now. I would like it if these guys would join us, even if we're going to be a little bit broke for a while because of their armies. But, again, that's neither here nor there. It's a thing that could eventually happen. Just want to take a look. Yeah, they're still not super happy. They're still not super happy. And then who's the other ones that we're actually at war with? The Savage Orc tribes. Pretty sure they're not going to want to be super happy with us. Peace treaty doesn't seem to be a thing on their minds either. And as we already know, these guys are not super inclined to make peace with us.
You have seconds to live
because they're very unhappy. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. In the next episode, which is going to be a double episode because we're going to have both episodes for Monday, I'm going to hopefully take over the Misty Mountains, then swoop around down here, take on a Death Gorge. I'm more than likely going to continue my raiding ideas or whatnot, or if nothing else, we'll come down here and see if we can't meet up with our other army, assuming it survives this fight. And we will reinforce on this side. We still, again, may end up losing something because there's another entire army over here that's going to be quite problematic. But if we do manage to beat them back and be victorious and hold together long enough, I think we'll be looking pretty solid. We have a giant chunk of money from the raiding that we've done, which has been amazing for us. And yeah, I may even build a few buildings before we take on the next fight. Either way, folks, until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.